I'm not looking forward to this. It's just another Super Metroid hard mode. That's all it is. I'll bet it's not even as interesting as Vanilla Plus Plus either. But anyways, this is by Personitis. Title says it all really. This is just something I picked at every now and then thinking it'd be an interesting project. Same old Super Metroid you know and love, except items amount have changed. Missiles are now +2, Super is +1, Power is +1, E-tanks and R-tanks are now +50. Same as attacks do half damage, and enemies do double damage. All sequence breaks are taken out. At least I believe so. Mock balding and lower wall jumps are physics changes. Everything else is minor level changes. So what, did they get rid of mock ball or something? And lower wall jump so you can't wall jump as high? It's gonna be a fucking chore, man. Let's just rip the band-aid off. Honestly, if I had to choose the best hard mode for a Super Metroid, it would probably be no, I don't think Vanilla Plus Plus was a hard mode of sorts. It was more of a physics change. I would have to choose hard mode Gamma was probably like the best I've seen. Hey, really? This is the change to wall jumping? I mean, yeah, it's low, but you can still wall jump to your heart's content. It's Metroid, but no, that's exactly what it is. It's just another quote unquote hard mode of Super Metroid. Take vanilla Super Metroid, change a few numbers here and there, and call it a ROM hack. It's it's just lazy. Even this Ridley doesn't do any more damage than normal. And look, 1 minute. For being a hard mode hack, you would think they'd give you less time, but no, they don't. No, that Ridley was not buffed. It does no more damage than it normally does. So let's just play through this as quickly as we can. Wait, I wonder if Hero Shot is even possible in Red Tower then, because of the lower wall jumps. I'm gonna guess no. You know what kind of sucks about hacks like this also? It kind of forces me to grab as many resources as we can. A hacker name you recognize? Oh, you know this hacker? What other hacks do they do? Any good ones that isn't this? They removed Mock Ball. You cannot Mock Ball. Oh, so they're still active. Okay. That's cool. I know why they did that to Mock Ball so you couldn't get early supers, but they did not take into account things like Moon Dance to get early power bombs, which, I mean, well, yeah, we can get early power bombs. Can't get the supers down there though. We need supers to get those supers. We can also get an additional E-Tank that way too. Question is, do I want a Moon Dance? Is it even worth it? Probably not, if I'm being honest. I don't think a Moon Dance. I don't think it's needed. Why did I go back down like that? I'm a dumbass. I forgot to go into the pirate room, wake the planet up. You know what it was? My attention. My attention span kind of glitched out. Whoa. You can hear him on some of the old Met Construction podcasts from forever ago? Really? Well, I hope there are other hacks by personitis that, if I'm pronouncing that name correctly, that are actually better than this poor excuse of an attempt at a hack. This sucks, because it changes the way I have to play the game. I can't just mock ball. Like, I have a habit of just mock balling just casually. I can't really do that in this hack. Like, the only other hack I can think of that did this very same thing is Metroid Mission Rescue. But there's a reason for Metroid Mission Rescue at the very least, because you get an item later on that allows you to move fast in mock ball form, or morph form rather. Yeah, it's so slow. There are 3 other hacks directly credited. Okay. Hopefully they're better than this. He was also the first to look into making a Prime and Super, but it went nowhere. That would have been interesting. You can't Alcatraz. Come on, why you gotta take away the ability to Alcatraz? What's all this? Oh, what, to prevent the player from doing BT skip? You can't even do that without tasking it. What, they don't even want the task to skip Bomb Chorizo? Is that it? It's like, no, fuck you, task. You have to fight Bomb Chorizo too. Yeah. Force fight for everyone. TAS and RTA alike. How much damage did this asshole do? RTA? Has it been done? Was it Zenny? Because I know Zenny was grinding that trick for a bit. I think one other person was also trying to grind it as well. Could be tripping. I mean, I don't know. I just know Zenny was attempting to BT skip, not during the course of a run or anything, but you know, just to see if it could be done RTA. Not like it matters though, because BT skip is banned from speedrunning anyway. They banned that shit only because to do BT skip, it's entirely dependent on things like whether you're playing on console or emulator, what controller you're using, the frames per second or some shit. Who knows if he was just farming content? Who was Zenny or Oats? I think, yeah, I think I heard of Oats talking about it. The BT ban is one of those videos. Nah. Yeah, they banned it. I mean, I can see why. Because realistically, who's going to be able to do that? I mean, sure, people playing on PAL can do it. I don't know if it... I'm going up there. Like, I don't know if it's easy or hard to do on PAL, but it can be done on PAL. It's not that hard on PAL. Yeah, kinda, right? That's pretty much how it went. Only 8 arm pumps in PAL? That's not hard at all. I mean, even with save states, that's pretty wild. Especially, given just how crazy the arm pumps have to be. Shit. Is acid damage worse? I mean, maybe. I'm not trying to find out. Ow. You know what? I'd rather take the spike damage than acid damage. You know, some people be doing the turning back and forth to go down these crumble blocks really fast. I don't do that because I have the tendency of skewing little bit to the left or the right, and then I'll just get out. I'll be out of the middle of it, and then I'll just fall through one side. It's just no fun. Are the hacks going? Some interesting ones. Have I beaten any hacks yet? I don't know if I actually beat any hacks that are completable. I think all we played were incomplete hacks. How many a day? It honestly depends on the hacks. I mean, if a hack is long enough, it could be just that hack that day. Otherwise, I mean, as long as it's not too late and I can keep going, I'll just keep going on that day. So, like, on a good day, depending on how short the hacks are, I could look at, like, I don't know, like 4, maybe even 5 hacks in a day. For the longest ones, oh yeah, like so. Oh, right, if you go into my YouTube channel, right, you'll notice that I have like all my ROM hacks, playthroughs, edited and uploaded, right? Some hacks are really long that I have to cut them into different parts. They include Super Metroid Impossible, Super Metroid Redesign, and a few others. Lately, I've been uploading longer videos, so some hacks will be like really long on my YouTube channel. Like the longest so far, I want to say, is Precision at over 6 hours. So it's like a 6 hour and some change long video. That's the longest video I have on my YouTube right now. I could have split that into 2, but I couldn't find a good place in which to like cut it off for a part 2. So I just kept on going until I finished editing it in one long ass video. I imagine that like right now the video with the most parts are tied with it's a tie between Redesign and Impossible at 3 parts each. I already anticipate Metroid Mission Rescue dwarfing those. Like, I can imagine that being like 7 or 8 parts easy. That's how long Metroid Mission Rescue is. Probably even longer. Do I know? Okay, I do know some of it. I didn't retain all of it, but I did retain a decent chunk of it. It's for that reason I was thinking of maybe playing hard mode when I got to it, but I don't know if I want to put myself through that kind of mess. Because hard mode is gonna be even longer than the already long normal mode. And even easy mode is long as hell. So I'm still weighing my options. I'm still thinking it over. I have like quite a while to think it over, so. So I imagine Spore Spawn's been buffed. It's still not going to be a hard boss. It's just going to take longer to kill. It's annoying. Hold up, you heard Mission Rescue's creator is apparently disabled and feels constant pain or something. I remember this because Mission Rescue lets you simulate that experience. Wait, what do you mean it lets you simulate that experience? And also, that's unfortunate to hear. That really sucks. The reason they were able to make the most massive hack ever. Yeah, didn't they make that ROM hack on Xlo ROM or something? And it's like the only hack to be made on an Xlo ROM? Or was Redesign also made on an Xlo ROM? Hmm. Redesign is not. Okay. So it's only mission rescue then. Oh, really? Well, how about that? Dude, I am looking forward to X Fusion. I've been looking forward to that for fucking years now. And mind you, like, I'm very patient. Whatever time meta needs to make that, I say, take your time, take all the time you need. Even if it takes another 10 years, I would rather wait that long for a fucking masterpiece. We all have? Oh yeah, I know we all have. If meta beats Team Cherry, I will concede he's a god. Wait, what's... we mean Team Cherry? What is that? Silk Song? Silk Song, Silk Song. Isn't Silk Song, something to do with Hollow Knight or something? Long delayed sequel. Oh. You post even less than Meta does. That's saying a lot because Meta does not post that often. As a matter of fact, didn't Meta kind of wipe his YouTube channel of like all traces of whatchamacallit of X Fusion? Which is smart, which is really smart if that's the case. On top of super. Need a super. Oh wow. I'm gonna moon dance. I think I want to get the early power bombs, but I'm not doing it for the early power bombs. I'm doing it because I could use another super missile. I played through Hollow Knight. I actually streamed that. Um, hang on a second. Let me count this in my head. One, two. Yeah, I actually streamed Hollow Knight like a few years back, and I liked it. I see what the big deal is. I see why people really like it. Oh yeah, it's that big of a meme. See, it goes to show, like, I'm not all that in tune with pop culture or meme culture and shit. Because I did not know Silk Song was such a meme like that. I know Half-Life 3 has been a meme for, what, like a generation and a half now? Silk Song is a new Half-Life 3? Yeah, it sounds like it. Oh, Silk Song was actually promised. I mean, at least they are working on it. I mean, it's been confirmed that they're working on it, right? Yeah, so it is real. Unlike Half-Life 3, where they made no promises on that, nor did they make any announcements on it, as far as I understand. That was painful. This is why I did this. Just to get a second super missile. Like, does Hollow Knight have any DLC or anything? Because I think I only played through the base game and didn't really do much of anything else. Okay. Keep failing this now. Dude, why am I failing this? It's jumping more. That's all it takes. There you go. Oh, that's right. There's no mock ball. Oh, 3 free expansions. I haven't played through any of them. I mean, I ought to play through them, right? If nothing else, just to say that I have. One was the Dream Nail. Dream Nail. I don't recall. I mean, again, it's been like, what, 3 years since I last played Hollow Knight? And I only ever played through it once. Oh, boss rush? Yeah, whenever you make a game and you run out of ideas for like contents for your game, just make a boss rush. Oh, boss rush does give an alternate ending? So yeah, at least they did that. Like some boss rushes, it's just a simple boss rush and that's it, but at least this one gives you an alternate end. We'll defend it, that's fair enough. Shit, what's the drop rate? 4% for their power bombs? Shit. That kinda sucks. Do I want to sit here? No, never mind, I got it. I should probably go into Mission Impossible. Nail Masters? I don't remember. I don't really remember anything about Hollow Knight, except for like some of the characters and shit. Like, honestly, if I play a Hollow Knight, like, right now, it may as well be a blind playthrough, because I remember, like, none of it. Oh, so they did that for Boss Rush, huh? That's pretty cool. I think Final Fantasy 13-2 did something similar with, like, their DLC. Not necessarily a boss rush, but like an arena where you... Oh, shit. But like an arena where you fight like legacy bosses and enemies and shit. That's pretty cool. Three Mantis Lords? I don't remember what those are. I don't remember Dick from a Hollow Knight. I wish I did. I really do. I like how they try to prevent you from gate glitching. That's not gonna stop me. I mean, not that I would try and gate glitch now. I don't need to, but you know. Nice miss. Let me see if I can hero shot. I don't think I can though. Because I don't wall jump fast enough. Whoops. No. Can't happen. Wait a minute. Yeah, we can't do it, can we? Maybe we can. Well, probably not actually. Not with these yahoos just flying around back and forth. Nah. See, in base game you fight one, then two in a series as one fight. The DLC fight is 3 at once, so they did a few interesting... Oh shit. So you did a few interesting things. I never played. Not a boss rush player, an explorer. Yeah, that's what it. Whoa, that's different. Yeah, like when I play like Metroidvanias, I like to explore, like see where I can go, how far, shit like that. Yeah, exactly. As a matter of fact, there was one Metroidvania I was playing on Discord for a bit. I need to finish it. It's called Tevi. Uh, and it was actually it was a gift for me. Like someone gifted it to me, and that was a pretty good one. I like spent a lot of time just trying to explore and collect as many things as I can before moving on to the main story. Like if I had to pick a favorite genre of video games for me, it would definitely have to be Metroidvanias. Just fun. Love the exploration aspect. That and like getting new items and getting stronger for it. You've heard of that one? Yeah, it's a good one. I just haven't finished it. I need to finish it. You know what? That's fair. I'm kind of like that. Like, had I been like, if you had asked me, say, 20 years ago, damn, am I that old? If you had asked me like 20 years ago if I would have played a game just because it has pretty looking anime art, I would have said abso-fucking-lutely. And that would, as a matter of fact, it would be the reason I play such game. But nowadays, I mean, it, that makes me just not want to play it because like anime art, especially like like the anime art that you see today, it's kind of like a dime a dozen, in my opinion. You need a game recommended to you like 5 times before you consider it. Yeah, it's like yeah, like some art styles are distinct, sure, but like for the most part, it's like a lot of the anime that you see like today tend to have this sort of same feeling to it as far as like visuals and aesthetics go, like just the overall art style. There's some differences, obviously, like there's some exceptions to that, but just for the most part, you know. I don't know what Rabby is, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Oh, this sucks. I'm not gonna quick kill Kraid. I can't. Dude! You know, there was actually one Metroidvania I played that was hella lewd, but it was fun. Fuck you, Kraid! But it was fun to play. I actually thoroughly enjoyed it despite all the lewd humor. I don't know why I'm so mad. I mean, I couldn't quick kill him anyway. Yeah, he has too much health. The lewdness is distracting. I mean, okay, that's fair. It can be distracting. For me personally, I don't find it like super distracting, but it does make me think, damn, should I be streaming this shit on Twitch? But then I remember that Twitch allows, like people to do bathtub streams with their asses showing. I'm like, you know what? I'll be fine. Should I go to Norfair first, or should I go straight to Wreck Ship, grab the gravity suit and all that shit? There's nothing in this room. Yeah, like it sucks when you play like that, having to bomb everywhere. Also, let's see, a GIF of a game once was finished work or what? It's kind of boss where the boss is huge in the background, but instead of fists, they were flexing their chest and attacking with their tits. Was that the lewd game I was playing? I want to say that's something familiar. That may have been the Metroidvania I was playing. Let's go straight to Ice Beam. Wait, we can't. We can't mockball that shit. Shit. Alright, let's go grab Speed. Years ago? Wait, years ago? How many years are we talking? Because when I streamed it, it was like 2-3 years-ish? Then again, my sense of time is as reliable as that of a dog, so, you know, take my sense of time with a grain of salt. Indie gaming and game devs. You know, I should find a subreddit that like follows indie gaming and game development. Cause I do like good indie games. Yeah, even with the high jump boots, wall jumping is still stupidly low. Like, they really went out of their way to make sure you couldn't really wall jump anywhere. Any pre-Renaissance indie Metroidvanias? Um, what is pre-Renaissance? Or a better question, what is the Renaissance? The early 20 teens. Um, I don't know about early 20 teens Metroidvanias. Maybe Guacamelee. I don't know when Guacamelee was released. I remember playing that one. That was actually pretty fun. Um, and and I would say Cave Story, but that was like before the 2010s. Guac is part of the Renaissance. Oh, then no. I guess not. Cave Story is one of the ancients, but not exactly the pre-Renaissance time frame you're looking for. No. I mean, so I guess the answer is no. The other games were contemporary with it. I mean, if there's like 5 or 6 indie games of the pre-Renaissance era, I guess if you list them, I can tell you if I played any of them. Ooh, don't do that. Bro, come on, come on. Wait, I can get up there. Hang on. I should not be using my supers like that. Supers are a pretty rare commodity here. Right. No mock ball. Because God is dead and this game killed him. I can't make it. Alright, let's bomb jump for it. Aquaria, you're kind of a mermaid in the ocean, so it's not so gravity-centric. Lyle and Cube Sector was a funky little 8x16. Rom with unique mechanics and very cool chip tunes. The original La Mulana is also from that time period. Interesting. I've heard of La Mulana. That mermaid one, though, I'm kind of intrigued by that. Only because I like mermaids. They're one of my favorite mythological creatures. Like next to the phoenix. Like the phoenix is my favorite mythological creatures, but mermaids are probably like near the top, if not number 2. Oh, it's a hard game? Huh. I gotta look into that. Maybe I'll play it one of these days. I don't know if I'll stream it on Twitch though. I might just stream it on Discord. Look up Aquaria. I can get it on Steam, I imagine. I'm sure I can get it on Steam. Have it on there? Okay. It's like that. Oh, so it's not enough for me to get it on Steam. I have to actually contact the freaking publisher. That's wild. Speaking of wild, what the hell's going on here? Oh, that far back. Okay, never mind then. I don't know when Steam existed. Like, at all. Like, back in the day, I was still purely a console player. I didn't become like a PC player until like literally the tail end of 2010. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh yeah, here we are. What's that about? Is that their attempt to make crop go harder? Because if it is, it's not gonna work. You know, another Metroidvania that I have on Steam that I started a little bit but never finished was Axiom Verge. Like, I started playing that, but then I don't know what happened that made me stop. The hell was that fire dude doing there? Yeah? I need to finish it. I did not get far at all. Like, not even close to far. Like, I played a good chunk of it, like, in the beginning, but then kind of stopped. The thing that really intrigued me was some of the Metroid-inspired visuals. Why don't... I keep forgetting that I cannot... Lockball. Composer first and foremost. That's pretty cool. Why? Right. No, yeah. It's not a spoiler, is it? Not that I'll retain that, so... Interesting to know. I just realized the platform is gone. Gotcha. Roger that. I gotta get more supers, man. I have, like, no supers. Wait, there's an Axiom Verge 2? That I did not know. Oh, wow. I mean, how is it overall? Is that, I mean, you did say it turned out to be a decent game, so at least there's that. Freaking waiver got in the way. I keep using my supers for that. I gotta not do that. Try a damage boost off of that. Failed. Before I head upward, let me grab a few things. Oh, it's like that. So it's Axiom Verge in name only. It's one of those. Oh yeah. I mean, I guess if you take Axiom Verge 2 and just treat it as its own thing, you can maybe have that disconnect. Take Final Fantasy, for example. Like every Final Fantasy, every main series Final Fantasy game is completely different. But you know, there's still some things that connect the games in terms of like just the mythos. Bad for cohesion. Yeah, maybe it's like if Metroid 2 like had a different bounty hunter. It takes place in the same universe, but has a different bounty hunter. It takes place on a different planet with different stories and everything. I get it. I mean, isn't that what happened with Federation Force? You don't know if they did Metroid games? I don't know either. I never played it. Alright, got that missile. Might purely been IP? Maybe. Metroid Beach Volleyball. Minus the bikinis. That still sounds... It still sounds dumb. It's like, if you're gonna do something like that, make a whole different make a different IP. Don't drag Metroid through the mud. I keep trying to mock ball and I know I can't. Can't go find it. I can see that. I mean, isn't that how Smash Brothers got started? Like, it was supposed to be like some kind of game called Combat King or something, but then like Sakurai couldn't think of like any actual original characters to put in the game, so he thought, you know what, I could just use Nintendo's IP, like just all these characters, and put them in this fighting game idea. It's kind of a cracked idea. What, using Nintendo's IP or the fighting game idea that he came up with? It's a fighting game idea on its own. I mean, it's cool, sure, but just having all Nintendo characters and shit, that right there is a cool idea. For sure, for sure. It really is, though. It's like, who would win in a fight between Mario and Pikachu? Or Luigi and Samus? Or Fox and Ness? Well, you have Smash Brothers to just duke it out. Oh shit, I don't have power bombs. Oh yeah, it's its own thing. Like, it doesn't even need the Nintendo characters at all. Like, at all. It could have been its own thing, but they just decided to use Nintendo characters, and it worked out amazingly well. I mean, even if they didn't use Nintendo characters, because it was a game being developed by Sakurai for Nintendo, even if he made, like, original characters for this Combat King game, it would have been Nintendo characters, technically. DK Mine for Diamonds. You're talking about, that new Bonanza game? All right, because he mines for bananas, I think, in the Bonanza game. You're making a Minecraft reference. Yeah. It's actually funny because earlier today I was watching a video of Maximilian Dude, like rating like various character trailers, like the reveal trailers, and he was rating the character trailers for Ultimate, and he was going over like Steve, and it's like, you know, to this day, that is going to be one of the craziest reveals. Is it the most hype reveal? In my honest opinion, no. I think the most hype reveal, in my opinion, had to be Sephiroth. Which one? Which one what? Smash Brothers Ultimate, Steve's reveal trailer. Oh yeah, like Steve's reveal trailer was insane. But for me, I feel like the most insane one, like the most hype one was Sephiroth, in my opinion. Whereas Steve was the most insane because you didn't think Steve was ever gonna happen. I thought that was just gonna be a meme, destined to just be a meme. But no, they made Steve a reality. And so much so that they even had to reprogram like the stages and shit to work with Steve. That is insane. Oh, what Fire Emblem character was that? Because there are quite a few Fire Emblem characters in Smash Brothers, to say the least. I think it was Corrin, actually. It was Corrin's reveal trailer, I think. It's like, which path do you choose? Which faction do you join? And then Corrin is given like 3 options to side with one side with another side, or not side with anyone. And then a 4th option appears: join Smash. That was kind of goofy. It's not your kind of thing. Fair. Like, I've slowed down a lot on like Smash Brothers related stuff. I mean, I still like it, it's still hype, but I don't really play Smash Brothers anymore. Trust and believe though, like when or if they announce another Smash Brothers game and have reveal trailers, I'll be watching it, I'll be reacting to it, I'll be still hyped for it. I likely won't play it because I refuse to buy the Switch 2 because fuck Nintendo, but you know, I'll still be hyped for Smash Brothers related stuff. I mean, I think that's still legal, right? To say fuck Nintendo, but still be hyped for their shit. Yeah, they did that for a couple of trailers. They did that for Corrin. They did that for Pyra and Mithra. Yeah. Yes, they are JRPG characters. You some bitch. You know what? No, I'm getting in there. Or at least I'll try to. Let's see if I remember how to do this trick. So it's like... let me see. So I had to... Can I not? Oh. I keep forgetting to hold the jump button. Or it's not the jump button I hold down, it's down. It's hard to commit to muscle memory. You know what? I'm just not gonna do it. I'll just wait till we get gravity. It's not that big of a deal. It's just a missile. He's like the main bad guy? Wait a minute. Let me see. The only one you recognize in this combo is Sephiroth, because everyone knows him. He's like the main bad guy, one of the main... Oh yeah, he is. He's the main antagonist of Final Fantasy VII, specifically. And One Winged Angel is the battle theme that plays when you fight him at the end. One Winged Kong, oh my gosh, I've heard that one before. I actually know of that one. Right, no mock ball. No, of course it was. Because the DK rap itself is pretty goofy. So, like, anything that's goofy or considered bad, whether it's so bad it's good or so bad that it's bad, it's gonna be memed. It's gonna be memed to oblivion. Didn't disappear? I'm taking more damage than I should be. That was kind of annoying to fight. How many Super Metroid hard mode hacks have we actually played so far? Like throughout this entire endeavor? Like I can think of like 4 or 5 others before this. There was what, Super Metroid Expert mode or something? I don't remember. And then there was also a ROM hack simply called Hard. Well, not only that, but I'm pretty sure the author would have done like other shit to make it like better overall. Because again, just changing some number values and shit and releasing it as a hard mode, it's not enough anymore. Like if you're gonna make a like, especially in like today's time for ROM hacking, if you're gonna make a vanilla plus hack, uh, like you gotta do something like very different. Like back then, I guess they could get away with that shit because I mean, ROM hacking was still generally like a newer thing, or rather, yeah, it was just mostly a newer thing, really. Also from them, it's a stupid hack regardless. Oh, they said that? Which does beg the question, why even make this hack in the first place? I would like to make my own hack someday, but I mean, I'm not made of time the way I used to in my 20s. Like, if I were to make my own hack, I'm gonna have to, like, really think about how I want to spend, like, my time with, like, streaming and shit. I would have to completely overhaul my streaming schedule. Yeah, I mean, just look at Cliffhanger. Cliffhanger obviously had a lot of work put into it, but not even Digital Mantra stands by it. It's why he made a freaking Redux version of it, just to make it better. Making rooms is tiresome. I'll bet it's a ton of work. Like, if I'm gonna do something like make a ROM hack, I have to literally just dedicate time to that. And only that. Because, like, if I were to make a ROM hack, it wouldn't just be, like, another Metroid story, right? I would make my own little custom sprite for the protagonist, custom sprites for enemies and shit. I would go the way that Pink Yoshi did for Super Junkoid, you know? And for something like that, I'm gonna need nothing but time to pour into art assets and then making the rooms, and if I want, like, custom shit, I'm gonna have to ask for help from the community, because I don't know how to code worth a dick. just make a game rabbit hole. Yep. At the point where you use Super Metroid's engine. I mean, I know, right? It's like, just make your own game. Just get Game Maker and just make your own game. Release that shit on Steam or something. And I could just do that. Oh shit, are you okay? You okay, Lamp? I want to say Opposition was the one they abandoned, and now 5 years later they are on Steam. Opposition. What is that a ROM hack or something? It's an abandoned hack. So it's a hack I'll likely end up getting to in this endeavor, and it'll be like one of those incomplete hacks. Wait a minute, I think I might have played that before. Don't you play as a space pirate or something? Yeah? Oh. So they're not gonna finish it, but they ended up on Steam? Like they made a Steam game? That's fucking awesome. You're eating food right now? Okay. At least you're okay. They turned it into its own game instead? Shit, I should take a look at that. Is it called Opposition? You'll find it? Okay. Yeah, do let me know what it is. Maybe I can take a look at it. Yeah, let's go refill out the ship. What are we missing now? As far as items go, can't think of much else. I mean, I think we're clear to go to Meridian. What is this hack all about? It's just another Super Metroid hard mode hack. That's all it is. It is vanilla. It's just vanilla with less ammo yields, less E-tank yields, stronger enemies, weaker Samus, you know, that kind of shit. And they also removed Mach Ball because why not? And they nerfed wall jumping, so you can't wall jump high, which I guess discourages early power bombs. But I still got early power bombs with the moon dance because, of course, I did. Hey, Bella, how are you doing? Yeah, it's... I don't like this hack. I don't. I'm doing alright. Just grinding away at this ROM hack stuff. Okay, where am I? Oh, there I am. There. Yeah, exactly. It's boring. And the thing is, because it's hard mode, you're kind of forced to get, like, all these items, or else you'll have, like too low of an ammo count. Like, I don't want to get 100% of the items, but I may as well. That one, okay, the concept was awesome. It looked freaking amazing, but it went unfinished. Like, I entered a room that was just a glitchy mess and it crashed. I don't know if there was something wrong with, like, the way I patched it, or if that's just how the hack ends, but, you know, I couldn't do anything else there. Like, what I might do, later on is I might take a look at the patch file and see if I can repatch it, and if that room doesn't glitch out and shit when I repatch it, I might actually play through it again, but like off stream, and then just kind of splice the footage together. Yeah, it says once you get to the purple box. I still don't know what the fuck they mean by that. Yeah, honestly, I can't wait to get to like the later years, because I know the later years are just gonna have higher quality hacks at a more consistent rate. I mean, did we even find a gray box? I don't remember finding any gray boxes, or any box for that matter. Plus, I probably should not be taking hits from Shack Tool like that. He hits harder now. Man, they don't even make Spring Ball allow you to, like, go faster in ball form. It's like, if you're gonna remove, Mach Ball, at least give us a way to move fast in Morph Ball form, but no. Thank you for the lift, Bella. Those things take a lot of shots. I mean, yeah, of course they would. I did not get that short charge. I almost did. If there's one hack I'm dreading to play is Gaslight Gate Glitch mini boss, specifically because of that gated room with the save point in it. Because they have to be forced to do like perfect gate glitches. I did beat that already, but I'm gonna eventually get back to that during this endeavor. Yeah, there's been a few hacks that I've already beaten that I ended up playing again during this endeavor. Redesign was one. Golden Dawn was another. Another one. A few others now. I can't think of them right now. I can't get up there, can I? Well, I can if I freeze this fucker. Whoops. Eh. Alright, let's go up the other door. Oh my gosh. Ah, freaking these flaccid wall jumps. Actually, if I'm correct, I think the rest of the hacks after this are gonna mostly be unfinished hacks. So maybe if I'm fast enough, we can maybe get through the rest of 2009 hacks tonight. maybe. If not, it'll have to be tomorrow. Eris, yes, I'm saving that for the last 2009 hack I play. So then technically I don't think I would be finished with all 2009 hacks tonight because Eris is a pretty big one. Also, the 2009 Eris, is that like a finished hack or is that supposed to be like a demo of some kind? I should probably save. Did I save already? I don't know if I did. Oh, it's finished? So what's the difference between 2009 Eris and the current Eris? So I'm not going in order? No, I am going in order. So there's a hack called Eris that was never uploaded to the main site. Like there's two versions of it. There's the one that's on the main site, which is like the most recent, most complete version. And there's a 2009 version which was never uploaded. A lot of small differences. You know what? Honestly, that's fine. Wait, does it have save points at least? It does have saves. Oh my god. That already makes it like god tier for hacks. As a matter of fact, I might... You know what I realized? I can't review it. Like, I can't really give a proper review to it. It's harder? See, I can handle harder. I mean, as long as the exploration is fine, as long as it has saves. Ahead of its time for 09? I believe it. I mean, I played the more recent era, so... Yeah. I mean, damn. Like, I already have it patched and ready to go. I don't know if it's the good one or not. Like, how do I know if it's the good one? I forgot who gave it to me. I think it was... If it wasn't you, it was probably Daggett, I think? Someone sent it to me over on Discord, I believe. Is it? I mean, again, I don't know which one I have. I mean, if you want to send me the good one over on Discord, and I can just repatch it like tonight or something. Wait, are they really? Alright, thanks, Dean. Much appreciated. I still have Lower North there to do. This is such a slog. So, 2010 is when hacks start getting good? Or is it 2012? Tofu chocolate mousse? Huh. Tofu and chocolate. I never thought I would imagine such a combination. But hey, if you say it's good, I'll take your word for it. I don't eat chocolate often, honestly. I do like chocolate, though, don't get me wrong. I'm just not one for a sweet tooth. Like the last chocolate thing I remember having was a tiramisu cake that I got once. That was good. I mean, I don't even know if it has chocolate, but hey, you know, it's the closest thing I can think of. It tasted more like a coffee. Now, do I care enough to go back for the reserve? No, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Jason, how are you doing? I'm doing okay myself. Just grinding away the ROM hacks. Busy? It's nice to keep busy. Already in 09. I'm nearing the end of 09. I'm gonna be hitting to the 2010s fairly soon. If not tonight, definitely tomorrow, I'm sure. It depends on just how quickly we can get through the rest of them. Because a lot of them are, like, incomplete. You wanna know what's funny, Lamb? I would probably spend more time eating the ingredients than cooking with them. I'll be like, you know what? I don't feel like cooking. I'm just gonna eat this tofu as is. And the chocolate chips, I'll just eat those as is. Before long, we'll be at 2020. Oh gosh, that's wishful thinking, but there are a lot of fucking hacks. There are a lot of them. And not all of them are short hacks. There are some pretty robust ones. Tastes better when I make it though. Oh, of course it does. I'm not denying that. I know it tastes better when you make the chocolate mousse thing. Too many steps. I mean, yeah, it's Jason's words, not mine. Ah, shit. What the hell is this about? You know, whatever. That actually didn't make it any harder. In truth. Melt chocolate, combine tofu, warm milk, and vanilla, then mix until smooth. Put in fridge and chill, and then eat. That sounds simple. Just gotta mix it up. Just mix up the ingredients. Toss it in the fridge. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna be the biggest scumbag in the world. Simply because I can. A sandwich has more steps? No, it does, and I love making sandwiches. Alright, chat. I'm gonna be major scum right here. I just wanted more ammo. I wanted more ammo. I don't feel bad about it. It's from a diet cookbook. Okay. I mean, I would have eaten. I would eat it whether I'm on a diet or not. It sounds good. I like chocolate. I like tofu as well. I can eat tofu on its own. I've done it before. I've opened a block of tofu, took that shit out of the package, and just ate the block right there. No seasoning, nothing. Just a block of tofu. I still liked it. Is it defeating the purpose of the hack? Yeah, kind of, but honestly, I stopped caring about the hack because it got boring. So I was like, you know what? Let me just have some semblance of fun with this. I mean, I got all of the major power-ups anyway, so it's not like I gained anything. Except for more ammo. That's all I gained. More ammo. And technically more E-tanks. Technically. You know what? I'm not gonna go to Mickey Mouse Room. I'm not gonna bother with anything else. I'm just going to just beat the game. I'm getting bored of this hack now. I think that's the cruel thing about this. It's that it's not really hard. It's just boring. How dare you have fun? Not allowed? I mean, you kind of forgot the part where I somehow cared about that. I mean, I must have missed the memo. Like, I don't know when I was supposed to care. To whom does that emote belong? Like, I remember having that emote myself for a bit. I don't remember who has that emote. Grand Poop, that's who it was. I wasn't sure if it was Grand Pooh Bear or if it was like Trihex or something. But then I remember Trihex mostly has like Mario and Yoshi stuff, I think. Ridley, what are you doing? Ridley, what are you doing? He is doing a subathon, isn't he? I go into his streams every now and again. Not as often as I used to in like the early days when he started off as like a Mario Maker 1 streamer. And he had much less of a following. You could push you off the platform. I mean, I don't know how one would go about doing that. That would require some pretty crazy custom coding. Yeah, but Ridley isn't exactly built that way. So having to do custom coding for Ridley is going to be the hard part. You can go through Spore Spawn's body. It's after it dies when you really can't. Kind of. Oh, I can't mockball in this game. Damn it. I feel like this game would have been a little faster if we were allowed to mockball. Just make his body solid. I mean, I don't think it's that simple. It's just making his body solid. I'm pretty sure there's like coding that's required to do something like that. Again, I wouldn't know. I'm not a coder. I'm not a ROM hack maker. I don't know dick about coding. I wish I did, but I don't. So. You cannot go through Mother Brain's head now. What reserve tank am I even missing? The wrecked ship. Not that I need it, but you know. No, wait, I did get that one, didn't I? You know what? I don't even care. We'll get there when we get there. Keep that up and I'll turn the car around. You're hungry, you're bored. Well, you kind of missed the part where that was somehow my problem. I mean, if you can tell me how it's my problem, then you know, I would love to hear it. Tablet died? Yeah, well, you know, that's a you problem. This is why I say, always charge your shit before you leave to do errands. I'm gonna park this car and give the both of you the back of my hand. I'm gonna use the ring part of my hand. You gotta go pee. Hold it! Hold it until we get there. That's why I tell you, go pee before we leave. Not the role play. I mean, I'm trying to think, was I ever one of those annoying ass kids? I don't think I ever was. Yeah, I don't think I ever was. You know what's funny though? Like, when I was a kid, I was told by my older brother to always lock the doors for one reason: to prevent Freddy Krueger from getting to me. And for years, as a kid, I just kept on locking the doors because I didn't want to deal with Freddy Krueger. I mean, yeah, but I mean, I was a kid. What the? I didn't know any better. And this was something my older brother told me. So obviously, I was a dumbass little kid. Took everything at face value. Have I ever made out in a closet before? Honestly, no. Never played the whole closet game. Never did spin the bottle or anything as a kid. Whoops. Same as car. What do you mean, same as car? What do you mean adults don't have that? At what need? Oh. Oh, goddamn. And here I thought my ass just showing because I slid down a freaking concrete statue that I just took for a slide was a crazy thing. Yeah, it was a funny little incident that happened. Like, I was in a water park as a kid, and there was like the water sprinklers, right? It wasn't like a big water park or anything. It was more like a little sprinkler park near a playground. And I'm playing in this little water sprinkler park, and there was this whale statue, and its back was shaped in like a sort of slide thing. It's not meant to be a slide, but I didn't know this, nor did I care. All I did was I slid down the back of this whale statue. It was just a small thing. It wasn't like a big slide or anything. And it wasn't because it was made of concrete and not a slide. I would force my way down it. Like I would literally like take my arms and force my way down the damn whale's back. And the friction of the concrete caused my pants to pretty much rip open, and I did not know a thing. I was none the wiser. So it wasn't until it was time to go home, whatever, we got in the car, driving down to the apartment, and I wasn't in the elevator. We were at the lobby of the apartment complex, and then I felt a draft. And I was like, why is it so cold in my butt? And so I went to go, like, scratch my butt. And I'm like, wait a minute. Why do I feel butt where fabric is supposed to be? And I realized my pants had a big ass hole in it. It wasn't even pants anymore. It was just cloth at that point. And I'm like, my bare ass has been showing this whole time and I didn't know? Why didn't anyone tell me anything? Did anyone else see my bare ass? Like, it was like a million thoughts running through my head. Whale friction, yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Assless pants. Whatever the case, I felt super embarrassed, but no one seemed to said anything, so I tried coping by saying no one saw it. Not my mom, not any of the other kids. No one saw it. No one saw my bare ass. And to this very day, that's how I cope with that moment in my life. Just no one saw it. Oh, of course I do. I'm not saying anything as wild. I don't even know if she knew. I don't know if she noticed anything. I don't know if anyone... I mean, they had to have noticed. The hole was... Do you feel good about yourself, Metroid? Oh, shit! That worked! I was not expecting the run to be saved there. Yeah, poor baby Metroid. How much time are we given? 3 minutes still? Yeah, 3 minutes still. You say that like I make 0 attempts to save the animals in all of these hacks that I play. Yeah, only when I don't have enough time to save them. But, yeah, I only save them not to see if there's anything funny with it, but just to see if I can. Like, I always make a conscious effort to save the animals. Mostly out of habit at this point. What the heck? Oh, that little thing just ate those blocks. That is a wild emote. Wait, what emote? Save Crocomire now? Oh, I can't help you there. There. This gets a 1 out of 5, just straight up. It's lazy, and it's a dime a dozen at this point, so... A very bouncy emote. Wait, really? It's weird, because I'm not seeing it displayed on my OBS, and that usually shows, like, everything. See, that one I can see. Oh, I see it now. I see it. It's in my stream display. Alright, clear time, 144. What's our percentage? I'm guessing, I don't know, like 51%, 52%. And 55%. Okay. Well, that's another one done. Moving on.